I was muted. That's so mean. That's so mean. I don't know why my computer does that sometimes. It just does. It's like, oh, well, she plugged in her headphones, so that must mean that she's gonna use a different microphone. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the one that's constantly plugged into you. Anyway. Hello, hi. I had a different intro for this. I was gonna sing the opening to H2o, but then I forgot to do it because I saw it was time to start, and I was like, oh, and so I immediately started without yeah. Anyway, I feel like it's too late to do that now. I feel like if I just do it now, it's gonna be awkward, so I'm not gonna do it. But I had fun watching H2o when I was little. Okay, we're back. My stream is dropping frames like crazy. The internet hates me again today. I'm so sorry. Oof. Let me see. Oh no. Oh no. Am I not seeing? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. For a second there, I thought like my YouTube wasn't working like at all, and I was like, okay, that's nice. That's perfect. But we're good. We're good. So, we are actually gonna work on the mermaid outfit for today. I'm really excited to do that because it is Mermay, so I feel like it's on theme. I thought about doing some like actual mermaid drawings, but I don't think I have time for that right now because, and I don't really have the inspiration for it. It's her, the artiste! So what did we decide on? We decided to do mermaid today, and hello Clara, how are you? Welcome in. I'm happy to see you. But yes, we are doing the mermaid today. I had like the H2o theme song as my title for everything, you know, like, 'cause I'm no ordinary girl. I come from a deep blue underworld. Yeah, that. Yes. Gosh, it took me a second. It's been so long since I've listened to the intro. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the mermaid tail should sit. That feels like way too low. That also feels way too low. Maybe around the waist? How did Barbie do it? I'm gonna look up Barbie and see how where they put the mermaid tails, because I like the way they did theirs. Barbie Mermaidia. Oh, that's right. Where's Nori at? There she is, the queen. Everybody's favorite girl, Nori. Okay, so they did it around their waistline. Okay, interesting. I can do that. I've never heard that song before. Really? You've never watched H2o? That's where it's where the Arnar Clear came from. Yeah, it's about like a bunch of teenage girls who become mermaids after swimming in this magical pool of water at this place called Mako Island, and they go into this cave, and they're like all surfers, and they all like swimming and stuff, and so they're like swimming in this little like cave area, and then this moon, and then the full moon comes overhead, and suddenly they're all mermaids. It's actually so cool. It's actually such a good it's such a good premise. Can I promise that it was well written? I don't know, because I don't remember it. I was watching it when I was like 10 years old. Do you just want to do it below the belly button? I might try that. I might just do it below the belly button. Hello, Rin. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. You're saying time flies when you're having fun? Yes. Yes. It does. And it makes me sad. Because I don't like it when time flies when I'm having fun. Because I want the time that I'm having fun to stay forever. You know? Alright. We are... Okay, so I'm doing a little trick here. And what I am doing is that I am going to color block my legs out so that I can draw the tail without it looking weird. And I feel like my tail should be as long as my legs, possibly longer, because I do like mermaids with long tails. Now that I think about it. But I may have to draw it differently, now that I think about it, because I must be having a lot of fun because I thought today was Saturday. No, mood! I thought today was Monday. I skipped Sunday completely. Nope, you'll have to forgive me. I did not grow up as a... Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. It's a really good show. I highly recommend watching it, sort of. I don't remember if it was really well written or not. But the premise was cool. Oh my gracious. What has happened? I selected this one for a reason, love. Here we go. And we fill tool. Boom. Now my legs are gone. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to sketch the tail out real quick. We're going to use my favorite pen for sketching, which is the transparent watercolor, which so happens to also be the brush that I use whenever I am rendering and shading and stuff. Same pen I use. And we're gonna do like a cute little ring, I think. Guys, I'm listening to a storm at ambiance while I'm drawing, and it's just so nice. It's so nice. I'm kind of racking my brain trying to figure out how I'm going to include my cloud motifs and anything other than just the general design, you know? I know where to put the lightning, I think. I was thinking of like making it mermaid tattoos. I think I'll have to put a cloud pattern at the top. And then for my, like, usual cloud... Oh, wait, nope. Yeah! Yeah! It's okay, but yeah, I didn't even know I had this Oriental shortly after Lucy and I married. Really? Well, I'm glad that you're... I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm glad that you're feeling better now, I think. I hope you're feeling better. An electric eel... Now wait a sec. I really like that idea. Your mermaid is going to make a big splash and to create a bubble cloud? Yeah. I was thinking like maybe a bubble cloud. We could do that. We could do... We could do an eel tail. An eel-like tail. And I could still make it look mermaid-like. Because I do love the big fin at the end of the tail. But if I make it longer... If I play my cards right, I can do both. Oh, that's too short. Much too short. I may be short, but that doesn't mean my mermaid tail has to be as short as my legs are. It's not a traditional mermaid design, but it certainly has a spark. Yeah. Also, I like your pun, Clara. Pin. I like your pin. I like your pun, Clara. That was really good. I like that. My sketch lines aren't even connecting, and that's not what an eel tail looks like. Give me a second. I need to lock in. Flying fish? Oh, that's also a good idea. Because my wings kind of look like flying fish wings. Oh. Oh my gosh, that eel looks terrifying. Eels are such cool creatures, but they're also so scary. They're like terrifying. Why aren't there more like aquatic creatures that like, why aren't there more horror monsters based off of eels? Because like, they're also kind of really scary. Especially their eyes. Why aren't there more horror monsters based off of eels? I feel like that's a missed opportunity, actually. An egregious missed opportunity. Flying fish wings in place of the normal fae wings? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Focus on the tail. We're gonna focus on the tail. Still too short. Okay. I think because most focus on giant squid things, that's true. That's true. You put like a moray eel, you know? Like there's so much horror potential. And like I'm talking like that like as if like I'm a huge horror fan. I'm not the biggest horror fan, but I do get why people like it. I'm trying to think if I'm going to be how do you combine it's not okay, so it's not hard. There is a way to combine both storms and the sea, because storms and the sea are oftentimes seen together, but not necessarily they're associated with one another and they go well together, but you don't see a lot of like creatures who control that. Like that are completely a full-on mesh of both of those ideas, you know? So I'm trying to think. I don't know. She's currently stuck on the angry ribbons? No! I'm so sorry they're giving you such a hard time. If it makes you feel better, I struggle drawing my own clothes sometimes because because of the way I've shaped them. A storm siren, see? That could work too. I want to do this without losing the fairy elements because I don't want to completely lose my because that is like a major part of like my whole branding stuff is that I'm a sylph, which is a fae. So I want to have some of the fairy-like qualities. And let's see. Here we go. And how the ribbons are positioned. Yeah, I can see why it's giving you trouble, and like understandable too. Like drawing hands out of fabric is not easy. Like drawing hands in general isn't easy. Hello, Eagle. Hi. That's a fun design. Yeah, thank you. We're trying to design a mermaid, a storm mermaid. But I don't know if it's actually good. You know? We're trying to decide. This is harder than it looks. Okay, so, especially since, okay. Having a mermaid with fairy wings seems a bit much. But having giant fins on the back that mimic fairy wings is less of a stretch. So I think I am going to go for what you suggested, Clara. And I'm going to quick look up flying fish wings and see. If I can't. Oh! Their fins are so pretty! Holy cow! And they're very aerodynamic looking. Okay. Oh, I can work with that. I could definitely work with that. They already kind of mimic the shape of fairy wings too, actually. Has anybody made it like a fairy of the sea design, but like a fairy of the sea with something seems a little fishy? Yes, it is extremely fishy up in here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that tail that I just drew. And I'm going to make those lower fins on... Oh. Silver has an idea. Silver's got an interesting. So flying fish do have several different fins. So if we do this, and then we do this, or we could do this instead. Oh, I feel like that's too big. Okay, what if they match the position of the arms? What if we do that instead? Could you put frills around the face that look like wings or like gills? We could do that. I could add that, like, to the tiara area. That would be nice. Go in the direction of swimming, but in the sky. So, like a sky mermaid? We could do that. Ooh, I could do very eldritch things with that. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna run with that idea. We're gonna start on a new layer. Brand new layer. Okay. I'm gonna add my usual wings back. Because I think the way they're designed could also help in water. Plus my wings can fold down and stuff, so. Okay. So, going to take this, and we're gonna draw a circle, and then we're just gonna. Problem is, my canvas I don't think is long enough for this. I'm gonna have a really short tail, which makes me sad because I really like longer tails. Okay, so what if there's a way to do it? There is a way to do it. Okay. Now, I have had ideas for sirens with like instead of fins on their tails, they have wings and stuff, but I don't want to use that here because I would like to use that in a design video in the future, so I'm not going to do that. Sky serpent? Yeah, yeah. So like a tail that kind of doubles back in on itself. Ooh, I know. Okay, okay, okay. And then a bunch of like these, and they twist together, and a bunch of like windy little tendrils. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Hello, Queen! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. If you go Ely, you can sort of slither the tail back and forth. Yeah. Maybe I'm slightly worried it'll go off theme though. Yeah. I see what you mean. So something like this. And then let's see. Like so? Like, do you see the vision? The sky serpent, I mean? Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, I knew what you were referring to. Don't worry. And then we are gonna go up like this. A jellyfish mermaid? Yeah. Okay, do we see the vision? Like, like, is this getting through? What's a jellyfish mermaid look like? There's a bunch of different ways that you could go for a jellyfish mermaid. I think so. Okay, so we see the vision. Okay. Oh, this is gonna look... Oh, I've got this. I can see it, yeah? Hello, Ashes. Hi. I'm doing good. How about you? Welcome in. It's great to see ya. I can see it, yeah? Yeah. Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we think it's... Or do we think it's kind of meh? Like, am I popping off as hard as I think I'm popping off right now? And then this is like... Yeah! Okay. And then we could add... No, I like the way this looks. The other way looks better, actually. I love drawing fabric like this, guys. If you aren't happy with it, I'm kind of liking it, guys. And I am kind of incorporating the jellyfish idea with the ripply tendrils. I like it. It has a mild Greek vibe, and I'm digging it. I know, right? Okay. So this. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. I kind of love this. I kind of love it. Not gonna lie. Okay. We're back on track. Really plays into siren lore. Yes, exactly. Okay. How many outfits have you done so far? She's coming together quickly. Oh, shucks. Thank you. I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's the pirate sketch. Let me just take care of that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done 4 thus far. Yeah, she's cooking. I am cooking, and I'm very excited about cooking. Okay, so just hopefully not cooking some fish. Right. We don't want to be doing that. Also, can y'all hear the background music okay? Do I need to turn it up? Is it good? Is it creating the proper ambiance? Or how do y'all feel about what, like, the sounds on streams thus far? Am I loud enough? I sure hope so, because I've got it turned up all the way. I did the jester. Do you want to see it? I can show it to you real quick. This was the jester outfit. Very fun, very, very chaotic looking. I'm really proud of the hair, to be honest. I can hear you? Okay, good, 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 good. That's the most important thing. Actually, no, the most important thing is that you guys are having fun. The pirate upper half was actually kind of fired, like the deep sea mermaid pirate queen. Okay, that is kind of cool though. It's so pretty. Thank you, thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. Okay, I think this was by far the fastest that an outfit has ever come together, and I am going to go ahead and move on to the line art. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. Plunder the sea. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the pirate fairy? Yeah. That is a really fun idea. And here we go. Anytime someone mentions a pirate fairy, I think of like Tinkerbell and stuff. That was a really good one. That was a good Tinkerbell movie. Big old pretty little jewel. I love drawing fabric, guys. Oh, wait. Plunder the sea. Down where it's wetter. Pirating's better. Plunder the sea. I love that. Y'all are so fun. All right. Do you want to give your fish half a perio? A what? What's that? Here we go. Lots of good fabric stretchiness. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna draw. Okay, so I'm gonna draw this circular point real quick. So that way it's easier for me to find a connection. Here we go. And now we're gonna go back to, let's see, I believe it's a 20 size? No, that might actually be 17. Yeah, okay. Are any of you guys gonna watch the last episode of TADC in cinema? I'm hoping to. I want to. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Okay, 21. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gracious. Okay. Bought my tickets last Wednesday and I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. DM'd you on Discord. That's basically what a perio is, but they come in lots of colors and patterns and fabrics. Let me see. Oh, I call those beach scarves or beach skirts. I didn't know that there was like an official name for them. Shows how much I know. Oh wait. Okay. Oh my gracious. This is starting to get on my nerves. I'm stuck on eel mermaids and I'm just thinking about ribbon eel mermaids. You should draw one for Mermay as like a little challenge thing. There's a lot of people doing Mermay right now, and that's like the main reason why I chose the mermaid today was because it's the beginning of May and it's Mermay month. Okay. This is really not working out the way I want it to. Okay, there we go. I'm hating how some of these lines are turning out. Okay, I need to start over. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, we're doing better. They are beach scarves, but perios are multi-purpose for beach wear. Oh, nice. Are you gonna participate on Art Fight? I am. I am participating in Art Fight this year, and I cannot wait. I've currently got a. Oh, also, guys, I've got a hit list up. If you are in the Discord, I think I posted it recently, where you can fill out. Because I'm doing something different this year, and I kind of need more details on characters than most people give. I'm asking people to fill out a hit list if they're interested in getting an attack from me, or possibly getting an attack from me. So I do have a hit list out, and I plan on posting it on like social media and stuff soon. Also, just because you fill out does not mean that I will automatically attack you. It all depends on like whether or not I get to you, / if I get an idea for your character, because I want to make sure I do the character justice. And if I don't think I can do the character justice, then I'm not going to attack somebody's character, you know? So, but I do have an option for you to give me 3 of your characters to doodle. So, if you are interested in getting an attack from me this year, please fill that out. Because that's what I will be pulling from this year. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. Okay, I wanted it to kind of look a bit twistier than this. Guys, guess who's starting over again? It's me. I'm starting over again. Okay, here we go. See, that already looks much better. Who would I do for a mermaid? It's May, so that means it's one of spring's months, but summer has more of a vibe. Well, summer has a lot of like snake motifs going on, right? So I think the scales between the snake and the mermaid would make sense. And plus, I think we're close enough to summer to where if you drew summer as a mermaid, it would still work. Okay. See, I want it to be twisted. Oh my gosh, if I could just draw, that'd be nice. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's what it was. My stabilization was just too high. That's what it was. Okay. Seafoam clouds. Oh, that's a good idea, Clara. Maybe start with the far edges of your fish body to get a vague boundary, then work from there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Coral jewels? Yes, I should definitely include coral for sure. I think the pink that I use for my design normally is like a coral slash salmon color. So I think that still works really well for the color theme. Okay. No. Oh wait, that's the wrong pin. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Honestly, I might take me until June to do the mermaid anyway after I'm done fighting your ribbands long enough to finish Paper Princess Silver. That's okay. That's okay. And if you want to stop what you're working on, like the Paper Princess Silver, to work on the mermaid instead, that's a-okay too. Like whichever one you're feeling, please don't force yourself and make yourself burn out. That's never fun. It's never okay to do. Okay. Oh wait. That's what I should do. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then we're just gonna connect these here. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look right. I'm doing something wrong here. We need to erase this area here. Nope. And then we're gonna pull this line over just a little bit. This needs to be so. No. It's not. Oh, 1 second. It's frozen. Clip Studio hates to see me stream. It hates it. It don't like me streaming. Silly Clip Studio. Nice. Okay. It's working. It's working. Apparently, I'm in pun mode today. Did you say another poem? A poem? Pun? Did you say another pun? Guys, I can't speak. I've got to... You know? And then we're gonna... 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 Come on. And we're gonna... Hee. Yes. 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 Okay, anyway. And we're gonna... No! YouTube doesn't like my pun, apparently. No, no! Okay, we're back. We're back. We made it. We made it through, guys. We're okay. I'm gonna beat up. I mean pummel my internet. I am so done with my internet. What are you thinking? Don't scale back. Just dive right in. I love those puns. Those were perfect, actually. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to be back. What's up? Hello, Zeb. Welcome in. How are you? Gosh, guys, I'm gonna beat up my internet. I'm gonna take the router outside and punch it into the ground. I'm so tired of this. It used to be so good. It used to, for a while there, it was doing so well. And now it's just being a butthole. And I'm tired of it. I need it to stop. I'm gonna have a conniption. An aneurysm. Okay. Drawing fabric is so fun. I got injured playing pickleball, and I think I'm officially unk. I'm so sorry to hear that, Zeb. That's terrible. Well, I'll help you jump the router. Thank you, Eagle. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Well, all of us will just collectively jump the router. And then we're just gonna... Yes. Yes. It's looking so good. Nope, nope, looking less good. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll just sip some coffee and watch you guys have at it. You wouldn't join in, Clara? You wouldn't join in beating up the router? Didn't you and Lucy have some internet troubles recently? Like, we could all just collectively jump the internet. Like, specifically Wi-Fi. I don't think we could... Well, I think if it was a boss battle, we could definitely defeat it together with the power of friendship. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! Nah. Oh, okay. how it is. And just gonna... Nope, nope. Just gonna yoink. Nope. Nope. Yeah. No. That looks awful. Why did I think that looked good? Well, my internet service would be taken down could be taken down a peg or two. Heck yeah, let's go! We're winning Clara over. Here we go. And join us. Nope. Yeah. Okay. This one works. I just realized I'm gonna have to layer these. Boys, I don't wanna layer. But I gotta. I sent you my pun since YouTube hates fun. Oh, really? What'd you say? I like that. I like that. I don't want to say it on YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble. But that was funny. I like that. And I'm so sorry. I'll send it. I'll tell you what. If you're in the Discord, I'll send a screenshot of it. If it's okay with Clara. Clara, is that okay with you if I send a screenshot? If I send a screenshot of what you said to the Discord? I don't want to do layers, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Ooh, I need to... Okay. That is doing what I think it is. I need to pull this in. And we're just going to cut these off. Pull that in. Yes, okay. Go for it, girl. Heck yeah. We're gonna screenshot that. Print screen. Select. Okay, and then we're gonna share that in, where's quotes and things? Quotes and clips. Fabric puns on stream. Here we go. Perfect. All right, it's beautiful. It's now immortalized forever in the Discord. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, we've got this. We've got it. We've so got this. All right, I do need to erase this here, and then I need to redo this line. Or else when I use the selection tool, it's not gonna end all pretty lag. Okay. I want to add one more fabric piece to the tail. I keep forgetting I'm in your Discord now. Yeah, that's okay though. That's okay. To be honest, we do talk there, but it's not like the most, like, I think we're all a bit of a lurker and stuff, and plus everybody else has other things to do other than just yap in Discord. So we don't we're not messaging like every single day, but when we do have conversations, they are fun conversations, and I like it. I think I want to add one more fabric pin, got a short one and we got a long one. I think we need a medium length one to help bridge the gap. But also, I don't want it to look too chaotic. But also, I don't think it'll look too chaotic if once it's colored, you know? It's gonna look questionable until it's colored, I think. Just like when making a VTuber model, it looks like if you take away all the base coloring and stuff on a VTuber model and you have just the line art, if the person is doing line art, It's the most chaotic, confusing thing you will ever set your eyes upon. I swear. That's why it's important to keep your layers organized. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more. And I'm going to lower the opacity of this one so that it's less distracting. Okay, now we're gonna yoink this. That line needs to be longer for what I want it to do. I don't think I said anything bad unless the name for the fabric has another meaning I'm not aware of. Now I'm doubting everything I know. Huh. I don't know why it's throwing a fit about that, actually. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Maybe you spelled it wrong. Or maybe it recognized your phrasing. I do have moderation on, so that, I don't know. But it shouldn't be like too strict, I don't think. It shouldn't be super strict. But I don't know. Maybe it's more strict than I thought it was. It could be. Alright, let me see. There we go. We're gonna, so we can focus on making sure the fabric looks nice. I looked at the spelling, so it should be right. Maybe it didn't like me talking about fisticuffs. Well, it let you say that, so I don't think so. Try typing it one more time. I don't think it'll ban you, and if it does, I've got you. I've got you. I don't think it even has the ability to ban. I think the only thing that has the ability to ban or time people out would be my moderators. Mods, get that guy! I'm kidding, don't. I'm playing around. And, let's see. And perfect. Not perfect, actually. Here we go. And now we wait. Oh, is it going through the filter? Is it still not letting you say it? If so, that's a tragic loss. I'm so sorry to everybody who couldn't see it. But I also don't want to like repeat it in case it is against the rules, I guess. Oh no, I don't think it went through. Something about it YouTube doesn't like. Ow. Shucks. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Alright, let's open this up. And we're gonna make sure this is cut off where it needs to be. And then we're gonna erase the unnecessary lines here. Don't ever be afraid to use your eraser, guys. It looks like chaos now, but we will be fixing it. Don't you worry. All right. I think I'm ready to add some color to this. As we say in our friend group, YouTube is a functioning program. Yeah, totally. Yes. We love sarcasm. Sarcasm is the best. Okay, so my storm ambiance got really intense there for a second, and I thought it was the one that I'm using for the background on the stream. And I was like, wow, that's different than usual. And I was like, wait a second. It can't be. It's the same one I keep using. I wish I had one that was a bit longer than the one I'm using. Because that way you could have more variety in the sounds and stuff. I think that would be really nice. But it's the only one I could find that was royalty free, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. Thunder! Lightning! Yep. Okay, so I've also started using my lightning cloud more because I really like it, and I think it's like such an important part of the design. So I like having my lightning cloud on. Okay, so we're going to, I think that's good. And we are going to move on to coloring. I'm actually going to relayer this. Okay, so this is going to be tail. Then one. Then two. I almost put fin one again. That would not have been. Well, now I'll have to check your Discord after the stream. You should. Let's see what Lucy's. Let's see. Is Lucy planning on streaming today? Wait, what are we doing? Also, I have no idea. I haven't checked her schedule yet. I should. Wait, she normally does stream on Sundays at 2, right? Or is that Mondays I'm thinking of? I can't remember. But yes, you should definitely check the Discord. I've been doing like updates and stuff. Tomodachi. Tomodachi is so cute. I like watching people play Tomodachi. Let's see. Not what I want. Okay, I think this is close. I forgot how bright my colors are. I really like it though. I think it's pretty. You'd think that my favorite color was purple. It's not. It's pink. My favorite color is pink. Do I like purple? Yes, I do like purple. Especially because it is the color of my birthstone. But I am not like an all-time purple lover, you know? I think purple is cool. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. This is going to look absolutely fire. It's already looking really cool in my opinion. And I will be adding some more fin-like textures and stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot the little danglies. I'll need to draw those in a second. I forgot the little dangly ribbons on the side. That's part of the design. She does them whenever she can find time between queenly duties. Some things come up. I know she's under the weather today, so no pun intended. Aww. I hope she feels better. I hope she feels better. I'm sorry she's feeling under the weather. That's no fun. Is she like sick? I hope she's not sick. Cause that's like double no fun. Looky there. Looky there. It's looking so lovely. It was a big trust the process moment, guys. Big old trust the process moment. But we've got it. Okay. And I will be adding the signature fade at the end of the tail. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But I'll be doing that in a little bit. Actually, no, I'm going to do that. Go ahead and do that now. So we need to... open up a layer. Add a gradient. There we go. We want to go over to this light blue color. Add. There we go. Fin 2 also gets that fade. Okay. And then fin number 3, which I labeled 2, but we won't talk about that. Also gets a fade. Okay. Now, we're going to gradually add soft eraser to it to fade it out more. Fibbons! Fibbons! Fin ribbons! Fibbons. I love that. Fibbons. Oh, that's too much. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. And there's that one. Look at that. Look at it. You'll have to show me how you color block sometimes. I just figured out how to mask. Oh, I love the color. I love that. It's the same one I have for winter, I think. Yes, I actually have a very subtle blue coloring to my to the bottom of my ribbons, by the way. Here, let me show you. I'm going to get up on your face again, and this is something I've been doing quite often, and I'm so sorry in advance. I'm gonna fly up here. Whee! See? I don't know how well you can see the blue, but yeah, I've got like a little bit of blue. Oh, you can see my wings down there. See? I also have a gradient on my legs. You see it? The cloud swirls on my legs? That's because I'm made out of clouds. And I change the color on certain areas of me by changing the amount of water content so that when light filters through my body, you see different colors. Yes. Anyway. Guys, she's in the ceiling! I was in the ceiling. I came back though. Get the broom! Whack her down! Whack her down! I am going to make the blue color a lot more faded though. And okay, so the reason why I added the blue color to the bottom of my ribbons was to help bring in my eye color. Thankfully. Hey, Emerald, hello. I'm sorry I can't stay, but I'm lurking. I hope your day is amazing. It is, it is. Thank you so much, Emerald, and thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. And you don't ever need to apologize for not being able to, like, engage in chat and stuff. That is A-okay. There we go. It's like when you get a bird stuck in your house, just flying around, knocking things over. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I have a bit of a mischievous streak, you know? I gotta, like, push things off tables and stuff sometimes. Make myself known. Also, I am going to break up that purple with some, like, jewelry designs and stuff. Don't you worry. I've got a plan. I've got a plan, and it's a good plan. I've got it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. Okay. We are now gonna work on the little side ribbons. Over here. I am going to turn off all of these so I can see the ribbons better. Here we go. Alright. I feel like this needs to be sharper as a edge. Yes, it does. It does. Nope. Okay. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to redraw that. I also used the wrong pen, so we're gonna fix that. Hello, Cinema Roll, hi! Oh, hello, Tiff, welcome in! Thank you so much for coming! I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, do you want to see the mermaid design we're working on? Oh my gosh. Here. Tiff, I think you'll like it a lot. Ta-da! This is what the mermaid tail design looks like so far. We were thinking like sky mermaid, since I am a storm sylph and stuff. Sky mermaid, so lots of like fabric-y, flowy details, you know? Thank you. I'm so excited for it. I'm currently working on fixing some colors for it. The blue and the purple fade is such a nice blend. Thank you. It's something I don't have near the top of me, but like at the bottom on my ribbons, I do have those. So, do have a blue fade. It matches my eyes. So, right now we're actually working on... Oh yeah, we're working on these little side ribbons in the sketch here. So that's what we're working on. How are you today, Tiff? How you doing? Everything going good? We are going to... And... let's see. We've been saying a bunch of like fabric puns and stuff. Clara made a really, really good one, but I'm scared to say it because it's not letting her say it in the chat. So I'm scared I'm gonna get like nuked by YouTube if I say it out loud. But just know it was really, really funny and really clever. I see the vision. Thank you. I'm working hard on this vision. Oh, too much. Here we go. YouTube hated me, yeah. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm having a grand time. Yeah. YouTube keeps nuking poor Clara. Clara's just too strong. Clara's just way too strong. YouTube saw that and they were like, no, that's too funny. We can't have that. We can't have that. Alright, and now we're gonna go, whoops. Gonna hit this, and then we're going to do this little number here. I have so much fun drawing fabric, guys. You have no idea. Go. Go. I freaking love drawing fabric. And I said this earlier, but I will continue to say it. Fabric and hair. Okay, wait. I need to make this... I need to make it a little bit different, actually. You make it look so easy. No. It took a lot of practice to get where I am. I've been fighting with the ribbon hands on my Paper Princess Silver, and YouTube didn't like my pun about this fighting with fabric. Yeah. I struggle with hair so much. I used to too, and then I just really... Gosh, I love drawing anything with flowing. I love anything that flows. I just get into a groove when I'm drawing it, and it's so much easier for me to understand flowing things than it is for, like, rigid objects. So, let's say buildings. Gosh awful at drawing buildings. So bad at drawing buildings. Even though, like, buildings are literally just boxes. I can't. Well, I can if I practice, and I'm trying to get to a point to where, like, I'm more willing to practice because I'm such a perfectionist that I don't want to draw it because I want it to look good, you know, and I don't ever think it turns out right. But I struggle with rigid objects. But flowing objects I have a far easier time with because I get to, like, be as flowy and as free as I want, and I can make it, and if you work around it enough, you can make it look nice, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go like this, and here we go. And then you pop this. Nope. Gonna do this here. Well, you start with a squiggle, and then you connect all the squiggles. You squiggle and you wiggle, and that's how you draw fabric. You squiggle and you wiggle. You shimmy A and you shimmy ah. Sha-la-la-la-la. Yeah, like flowing isn't even straight lines, but somehow mine look messy even with being flowy. I need more practice. I'm so rusty. Well, practice makes perfect. Well, not perfect. Never aim for perfection. Perfection is never a worthwhile. It's never a worthwhile endeavor. Perfection is strongly overrated. And that's what I tell myself in order to make sure that I don't lose my marbles when something doesn't turn out the way I want it. You know? And honestly, I've been in a lot healthier mental space because of that. Here we go. And here we go. Because I do struggle with my perfectionism a little bit. And then we just whomp. And then we whomp. Actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna do this instead, and then we're ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da! YouTube really doesn't like. Did you just try to say it again? I'm so sorry. Yes. I honestly, I love messy art styles, like quote unquote messy. They look so good to me, and part of me wishes that I could do them, but I'm so fond of like line art and stuff that I find it hard for me to do a messy, to try and do messy artwork, you know? Alright, now that we've got those ribbons drawn, I even tried replacing the name of the fabric with meshy fabric often used in skirts. That's insane. I don't know why YouTube is doing you like that. I'm so sorry, Clara. I might have to like, maybe I can put that as like a word that's, I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. YouTube's weird. Because I was about to say maybe I could like put it as an allowed word, but I don't think there is a feature on YouTube streaming that allows you to put like certain words that are allowed versus certain words that aren't allowed. I do know that there are words that aren't allowed that you can put in your stream thing to block. But other than that, my puns are just too powerful for YouTube to handle. Yeah, you're just too strong. It said you're too funny and it nerfed you. And I'm so sorry it had to nerf you. Oh no, where'd my blue color go? I think it was like around this. Yeah, I think it was like around this. And then we're just gonna open up this. And then we're gonna clip. And then we're gonna yoink. And we're gonna yoink. There we go. And now, gonna soft eraser. And then we're just gonna airbrush just a little bit for that transparency effect. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I don't think it's the fabric name. It has to be something else. It's gotta be. Let me look. Have you tried making it without the apostrophe S? And like, if you put fisticuffs, here, I'm gonna try and like type it back to you in a way that I think you might be able to put it. Here, let me type it back to you 1 second. There you go. Try that and see if that works. I did. I'm not sure what it is, but at this point, there's no point. Aw. Your puns have been outlawed. Banned. It is against the rules. And it's so sad. Alright. Okay, so now, with the tail liner, we're gonna set that as a reference. And then we're gonna pop this, and we're gonna find that pink jewel color that I like to use. Here it is. guys, here's the pirate, the pirate mermaid. That looks crazy. Wait. I'm kind of with Clara. I do kind of dig it. Crazy. Okay. We are the crystal gems. We always save the day. We'll always find the way. Yeah. Yeah. It's looking good thus far. I found out the word. What was it? What was it? What's the word that's missing up? Oh, never mind. Oh, dang it. Dang, you got me so excited, Clara. How could you? I have no idea. Oh. Well, that's sad. Wait, ribbons? And then... gonna do a little thing. YouTube wins this time. Yeah. Sadness. Okay, and now we're gonna do a thing. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. Alright. Gonna do a little thing here. Okay. Okay, wait. I need to redo that because it's starting to get out of hand. I can tell. Okay. So here we go. And then we're gonna Oh, you had a plan. I do have a plan. I do have a plan. I've got it. I've got it. Nope. Too much. What if I do this instead? Where is it? No, too much. Okay, where's the blend tool? Arnar! Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back at it again. Oh my gracious. Internet, kick it! Kick it! Kick it while it's down! And wait. We're gonna try, I'm trying to mimic the design I have on my arms. Yeah. I think that needs to go up more. It feels too low. Okay. We'll move it up. Does that work better? We need this back. I think so. Okay, here. I'm gonna redo that completely. There we go. And we're just gonna make sure that it's... You need to feed the router more quarters. I do. It's just hungry. That's why it's throwing such a big fit. The internet's just hungry. Okay. Oh! Alright, you're at an angle. I am at an angle. But that's okay. And then we're gonna put this down just a little bit. And pull this out. I think you were right though. And now we're gonna blend. Alrighty. You say that, but I had to use quarters to hold games in the slot for my old NES system. That's crazy. Really? I'm gonna swirl it here. And then swirl. Swirl. And then I'm actually gonna lower the opacity for this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. And we're going to take this. And we are going to move this. Arnar! That's funny. What's funny? I couldn't play games on it without giving it a core. Oh yes, that is funny. That is funny. The latch that held the games down in the VCR, like, then broke, and so you had to wedge a quarter between the game and the top of the NES to hold the game down so it would play. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I think that's too much. Okay, I had a vision, but I think I'm just gonna have to do something different. I think we're just gonna start over with this one. I had a vision and I really liked it because it was going to mimic my arms a little bit, but... Well, let me see. Oh, wait. Wait. That doesn't look bad, does it? Do we like it or do we think that's too much? Go over here. Nothing to be sorry about. It was hilarious and the unique quirk of my NES. Yeah. That is kind of funny. I know my 3DS had to have some special finagling sometimes. Especially for it to charge. Like buying a box of gumballs to fit a machine, buying them back for a penny. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Jewelry. I need to summon one of these back for my silver color. Bro, what is that? That doesn't look bad. Wait. Okay. Gonna do some jewelry. Ah! And we're just gonna automatically do that outline thing that I like to do. Oh, dang it, wait. Well, it's okay. I just reselect. That's fine. And I feel like something should be changed, but I don't know what. I think you're just predispositioned to be a mermaid. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be adding some more details. Don't you worry. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. I've got a plan. We're gonna add these here. We're also gonna have the cloud. Don't you worry. The cloud is very important to all silver designs. Every outfit you've made probably cooks with the mermaid half. Probably. We can go through and take a look at it here in a second. Okay. I could go with some more intense silver, like solid silver bangles, but I really like delicate jewelry. I'm not a big fan of like super thick jewelry. I will say though, I probably do need to go for some silver bangles. Okay, and I'm going to have silver chains and silver and pink chains wrapping around the tail. Cowgirl mermaid, that would be really funny. Here, let's take a quick look. Okay, so spring outfit. Okay. Pop star. Okay. Ball gown. Okay. Pirate. And jester. That's what we've got so far. Okay, so we're going to do some chains. So we're just gonna gosh. Okay. Okay. And it should come out this side. No, it needs to have a little more sway to it. You make the pink ball a bit bigger, you could do a cloud design on it, the one on your tail. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. I could do that. I could like put a ring of clouds around my tail too. I think for this one, the cloud's gonna need to be a bit lower. Like, we'll figure it out. We got it. I'm gonna concentrate on this real quick before I lose my train of thought. Okay, that's one chain down. Here's another one. Yeah. I see the vision and I love it. Really chaining all your ideas together. Ouch, shucks. That y'all are on it with the oh my gosh. My voice cracked so hard. Y'all are on it with the puns today. Okay, in there. We're just gonna have one short chain there. I do need to add the lightning designs on here somewhere. I need to figure out where though. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do real quick. While I still have this silver color, we're gonna add a silver trim here. Yeah, that looks good. What about doing them on the fish body and tail? I could do that. I'm just afraid it's gonna get... Well, what if I... Okay. So we could do them, like, branching out like so. Oh, these are gonna be so hard to do with the folds of the fabric. Like that? Yeah, that was my concern. Yeah, because patterns on clothes is so hard. Are so it, pattern pattern doing a pattern on clothes is very hard. Grammar? Grammar? What about doing them on the shoulder, on the side of the arms? We could do that. Here, I'll take these back. Like, what if we, okay, so I mentioned earlier having arm bangles. Oof. What if we do that real quick? Like, what if we make, like, lightning arm bangles? No, that in that direction. You see? Like it wraps around the arm like so. Maybe like that. We could just have the lightning bangle on one side. Pink tattoos if you don't want to do it on the bangles. I see you. Also, I need that tool. Oh, okay. So real quick, on Clip Studio Paint, this is called this isn't actually a tool. This is an effect. So what I'm using is the G pen, and it works best on solid pens. If you do it on anything with like a soft edge, it looks weird. Like this. You see? Or actually, it could work. Like you could do, it could be like used for shading, like subtle shading and stuff. See? And then like as you blend it together, this is what it does. See? And it's called border effect. And I just set my border color to blue to black. And then I'm just using it as a line art brush in itself, you know? I just learned about it. Yeah. And I have my thickness set to 3 because that's what mimics my my line art style the best. So, yeah, that's what that is. I feel like this needs another smaller one jutting out. Here we go. It having a single... Okay, wait. Nope, stop that. You just have to go back through and make sure there's no hiccups. Yeah. And also, scaling doesn't work very well on it. Scaling makes it kind of freak out a little bit. So you have to be careful when you're like scaling images up and down when you've used it. Like specifically if you're still working on it and it's not like a completed image. Because it makes it more pixely. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. very similar to what I did for my design for spring, but I like it. I like this. I think this works. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I think I have a small idea for the headband. Like, we could do fins, but the fins could have a lightning-like cage in them, you know? Oh wait, that doesn't look quite. So like, it goes like this, just out like so, this, that, you know? See, that looks really cool. Maybe a smaller one right here. Wait, that's super similar to Lucy's idea here. We're just gonna keep it like that because I don't want to look like it. I don't want it to look like Lucy's too much. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, now where's my pink color? Before we close out, I want to make sure, close out for the day, I want to make sure that we've got the pink beads in. Okay, we're just gonna, gonna save real quick before we got through this one relatively quickly. Yeah, we aren't done yet. I'll have to continue working on it next Sunday, but it is working pretty well right now. Like, we did go through it pretty dang fast. And then we need to do this, and then make that black, and then that. All right, and harder. I don't think that's too much. Okay, I gotta go. See you later. See you later, Clara. We'll be ending stream here in a second. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up this little idea real quick. Okay, that seems like a really big. There we go. She's in a league of her own. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Have a serendipitous day and a great tomorrow. Appreciate you always. Bye-bye for now. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. I'll be closing out as soon as I get this one idea down, so I don't forget it. Still lurking? Oh, thank you. I'll be done. 1 second. Don't you worry. Okay, I'll finish this next time. I'm just gonna put these little pearls on here before I forget. There we go. And we'll finish this up next round, and then we'll do another one. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.